If you grew up watching Nickelodeon in the mid-2000s, you remember him as Martin Qwerly from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. But recent videos of Tyler struggling with homelessness and addiction have gone viral. And his story reveals something darker about the child star machine. This isn't just another cautionary tale, it's a story about mental health, the limits of good intentions, and what happens when the cameras stop rolling. So let's talk about what really happened to Tyler Chase, the child star trap. Here's the thing about being a child star. Your identity gets defined before you even know who you are. You're famous at 13, but you don't control the money. Your parents do. And the fame itself? That's not a gift when you're still figuring out how to exist in the world. The real problem is what comes after. Once you're big in the kids' sector, transitioning to adult roles is nearly impossible. You're typecast. You have to prove yourself all over again. Think about how drastically Miley Cyrus had to reinvent herself to break free from Hannah Montana. Tyler wasn't the biggest child star, but he was part of that ecosystem. And like so many others, especially those who worked during the Dan Schneider era at Nickelodeon, he didn't make it out unscathed. The viral videos. The videos started circulating this past year. Someone recognized Tyler on the street and started recording.
Jay, did you play on Disney Channel?
Nickelodeon.
Oh, Nickelodeon. What show is it again?
Declassified School Survival.
Oh yeah, you were that kid on it, huh? Yeah.
The comments were immediate. Nickelodeon ruined so many children. Another wrote, "The industry is the worst place you can send your child." A GoFundMe was launched in September, but it was quickly shut down. Tyler's mother intervened, saying Tyler needs medical attention, not money, but he refuses it. "I've gotten him several phones. He loses them within days. He can't manage money for his meds by himself." According to his family, Tyler has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. He's been battling addiction, and he's been struggling for over a decade. The intervention attempt. In December, Daniel Curtis Lee, who played Cookie on Ned's Declassified, decided to step in. After seeing the viral videos, he reached out to help his former castmate. Daniel got Tyler to have pizza with him.
Where's the cheese? So today I went to have pizza with him. It was delicious. Shout out Blaze Pizza.
Yeah.
Cheese, you can have the cheese and now that's the way you eat a pizza right there.
He even set up a video call with their old castmates Devin Werkheiser and Lindsay Shaw.
His old friend Devin Werkheiser and my guy Nettie. So they couldn't get him into a car last night, and that's why.
The plan was to get Tyler into a hospital, but at the last minute, Tyler backed out. So Daniel pivoted. He got Tyler a motel room for the holidays. Within hours, management called. The door was left wide open. The fridge was flipped over. The microwave was in the bathtub. Here's the hard truth. You can't save someone who isn't ready to be saved. Daniel meant well, but addiction and mental illness don't respond to good intentions alone.
Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you're somewhere nice and warm with your families. Unfortunately, Tyler Chase, the hotel situation, we got Tyler shelter. Hooray. Everyone's happy. Tyler's happy.
Cry for help. Before all of this, there were signs. Back in 2014, Tyler posted a video titled Bipolar. It was a poem, a cry for help that went largely unnoticed. Watching that video is devastating. You can see the artist he wanted to become. The person trapped inside struggling to express himself. He hadn't given up yet, but he was close. The tragedy is that we only ever saw him as a kid on a Nickelodeon show. We never got to see who he could have become.
Gents, this one's called Bipolar. I'm only just a person. A lowly being incapable of change. Chained down to my bedroom by the gravity of bipolar. If I were a sailor, or a pirate for that matter, then surely, well, of course there is a seldom moment of a peaceful wave.
The family's perspective. Tyler's father, Joseph Mendez Jr., spoke to the Daily Mail. He revealed that the family has been dealing with this for over a decade. When Tyler is himself, he's a wonderful person. But the drugs and untreated mental illness have left him a shadow of himself. 4 years ago, Tyler did receive treatment in Georgia. There was progress, but he eventually stopped taking his medication and relapsed. Tyler himself confirmed his substance use, mentioning he takes Prozac, Adderall, Sudafed, Wellbutrin, and Zoloft, along with vaping. He's had 12 criminal cases since August 2023, mostly shoplifting and being under the influence. But police say he's always been cordial and cooperative. He's not dangerous. He's suffering. A glimmer of hope. There is some good news. On Christmas Day, Jacob Harris, owner of Shipwreck Barbershop in Riverside, spent 3 hours with Tyler and called it a tipping point.
And a rehab center ready for Tyler Chase tonight if he is coherent and ready to get help. So right now I'm on my way to find Tyler at the same spot that I just saw him at, And hopefully, if he's ready and able to, I'll get him in my car.
He arranged for a crisis center to do an on-site evaluation. Tyler was placed on a 72-hour psychiatric hold and is now being treated before entering a rehab facility. Maybe this time will be different. Maybe having the world's attention will help. Or maybe it won't. Recovery is a long road, and Tyler has to want it for himself. Tyler Chase's story isn't unique. It's the same story we've seen play out with Amanda Bynes, Lindsay Lohan, and countless others who were chewed up by the industry and spit out when they were no longer useful. The child star machine is broken, and until we address that, there will be more Tylers. I'm sending love to Tyler Chase. I hope he finds peace.